Grand risings, my darlings. It's card readings with Jamie here. I am back with another live. I hope that you're all doing absolutely swell. This is paid live. So if you'd like to book in with the reading with me, link in bio. And I hope that you're all doing absolutely amazing. As I sure am. Just realised I forgot to change my title. There we go. So yeah, I hope that you're all doing well. Grand risings. Hello, Joker. How are you? Will you and your brother patch things up? Let's see, boo. Let's see. I'm seeing a yes. You and your brother were about to patch things up, my darling. Good morning. How much for a live? I've got price list in my bio. Okay, price list in my bio. We do have a live battle this evening. Thank you for the follow. So don't forget to register. The register button is just up there. If you're on TikTok. If you're not on TikTok, you will not get to see the live battle. Okay, you have to be on TikTok to see the live battle that I'll be doing later. That will be at 7 p.m. Okie dokie, my darlings. So don't forget to be present for that. That'd be absolutely amazing to see y'all there. I hope that y'all are having a swell day as well. Okay, remember, peace, love and harmony. That is what we spread here. Karen, has T conceived this month? Let's see. Thank you for the follows. I'm seeing that they have conceived this month. Yes, I see it's going to be a female, my darling. Okie dokie. Love you now. Thank you, my darling. Thank you. Also, don't forget you can book private readings with me as well if you would like to. Don't forget we're trying to get this live up to 1,000 likes on YouTube and we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. How am I? I'm absolutely swell. Thank you, my darling. I'm very good. How are you? Will M be right to you today? Let's see. Will they write to you today? I'm seeing that they will, but I'm seeing it'll be in the evening, my darling, okay? If you'd like a reading, link in bio. My price list is in the description if you're watching on YouTube. Did someone hurt Harry? Let's see. Did someone hurt Harry? Let's have a look. Did someone hurt Harry? Let's see. I'm seeing that they did, but I'm not seeing that they did it on purpose, my darling. It was an accident. Okay. Thank you for the donation, boo. I will add you to the list when I open the list completely. Okay, so do not worry, you'll be the first on the list. You just develop strong feelings for your colleague. You would like to know if he feels the same. Let's see, does he feel the same? Let's have a look. Let's see. Hello. I'm seeing a no. I do not see that he feels the same, my darling. I'm sorry to say, but I do not see that he feels the same. Right, let me start making up the list. Thank you for everyone that has paid so far. So we got Linda on the list first. We do. Got Sarah on there as well. Sarah, you want a 10, I remember you saying. Linda's a 5. Who else just paid? Terry Ann. Oh. /10. So it's already a 25-minute wait, y'all. 25-minute wait. I do not give readings, people that goes, give me a reading. Should you stay with Nick? Let's see. Yes. Ollie wants a reading. Yes, we can add you, Ollie. How long do you want your reading for, boo? Your question is showing, Bill. I'm just doing the readings. The 1 gram, but how long is it? Is that 10 minutes? 1 minute? 5 minutes? How long is it? Let me have a look. I need to turn my volume down as well. Holy shit. 10 minutes, Bill. 10. There you go. So you'll be in 25 minutes, Ollie. You will be. How much is the reading? Depends what sort of reading you would like. Let me read out a price list and I will let you know. Okay, so my readings consist from So, for the quick readings, it's £1 for 1 card, £2 for 2 card, £3 for 3 card, £4 for Celtic Cross. For my main readings, it's £5 for a mini, 5 minutes, 3 questions asked, £10 on in-depth, 10 minutes, unlimited questions and unlimited cards. Then for my extra readings, you got 15 for a pendulum reading, 22 for a major arcana reading, which uses 22 cards for the key parts of your life. And you got 33 for a future life reading. I need your age for that reading. Then we've got 44 for Witches Runes reading. Then it's 55 for a Tough Love Tarot Oracle reading. Okay, if you're a subscriber of £5 to £10, you do have half price off. So you get 50%. Okie dokie, my darling. Is it only PayPal? Don't have that. No, I've got many links in my bio, which is where you can pay for, my darling. So we've got PayPal, we've got Stripe, and we've got Buy Me a Coffee. Okay. So you can pay for anything. My Stripe and Buy Me a Coffee takes literally anything. Okay, and when I say they take literally anything, I mean anything. They take credit card, debit card, PayPal, many things. My Stripe doesn't take PayPal because I refuse to make a business account on PayPal. Because I have to pay for that. Hello from Australia. Hi, my darling. Hi, we seem to be getting a lot of Australians coming up. This is nice. Has Kay had her baby? Let's see, my darling. Let's see. No, but she'll be having it very soon, my darling. Very, very soon, okay? You're in Australia too? Hi. We get a lot of Australia. I think the universe is telling me where I need to go next on holiday. I think the universe is telling me that I need to go to Australia on holiday. I mean, my nails are screaming seaside. So, I'm not going to say anywhere near the seaside in Australia because I'm going to say all the wrong places. Oh, it ended up. Thank you for the heart me. So let me just add these people to the list and I'm going to temporarily close it. So done, Terry. So we've got Michelle being added. Thank you, boo. I should know how to spell your name by now, but I don't. Fiver, thank you. And then we've got Katrina. /10. So I'm just going to quickly go into my PayPal, guys, just to make sure that nothing is e-check. Remember, guys, if you do... Katrina, my darling, your thing's gone to a paycheck, my darling. Okay, Katrina, your payments become an e-check. So what I'm going to suggest you do is if you go to my Stripe, if you want to pay for a reading, you can do it through my Stripe or through my Buy Me a Coffee. Okay, my darling, and cancel that payment, okay? You can cancel the e-checks. Okay, my darling. Remember, guys, if you send through e-check, you do not get a reading. Only because they never clear. Or it's very rare for them to clear, okay, my darling? Okay, remember, if you send on Buy Me a Coffee, remember, please do it through the shop item. Do not do it through the donation part. Otherwise, that is just classed as a donation. Okay, so remember, please do it through the shop part of my Buy Me a Coffee. Okay, if you're new, I will let you off. Which, Rosemary, I think you've just done through a supporter thing, but as that's your first time, we're going to let you off of that one. But next time, please do it through the shop part, okay, my darling? But I'll let you off of that one as it's your first time. That's all right, my darling, it's fine. It's my fault I didn't state that at the start. Hello, Karen. I didn't state that at the start. That's my fault. There we go. So I'm going to temporarily close the list now. It's only temporary close. It's not permanently. Okie dokie. It's only a temp. Thank you for the 2 people that have already signed up for the battle at 7 p.m. Remember, we do have a battle at 7 p.m, my darling, so get your clicking fingers ready to tap the likes later. Okay, remember, have them crossed as well. Tap with them crossed, okay? Tap your screens with them crossed. That we will win, okay, my darling? My darlings. Hello, do you do yes, no's? I do, my darling, when I am not doing paid readings. One thing, am I doing paid readings later? No, it will be freebie later, my darlings, because we will be doing a battle. Katrina, thank you so much for your payment. That has fully come through now. If you cancel your other payment, my darling, your e-check one, if you cancelled that so it doesn't go through, that'll be absolutely brilliant. Thank you. Alicia, you've not fully missed it, my darling. You've not missed it. Okay, we're just temporarily closed, okay, my darling? It's not fully missed, okay, boo? So, do I have Linda here? Linda, do we have Linda? Do keep your eye on it, Brill. Do I have Linda? Hello, boo, what would you like your reading on, my darling? What would you like your reading on? Don't forget to keep tapping your beautiful screens, my darlings. Don't forget to keep tapping. Okay. Will Nini contact you when and what's the energy now and does he still miss you? Let's have a look. We can do that. Let's see what you get, my darling. Well, let me cancel it and keep it as credit. Okay, my darling, I will do that. Okay, I'll keep it as credit then, my darling. Okay, I'll keep a note at the end of the stream, okay, but if you send me a reminder. Good morning. So, I'm seeing that he does still like you, my darling. I'm seeing that he will contact you very soon. I'm seeing it's more today. It's more today, my darling, okay, heading into early morning tomorrow. What I see here is that he is making a lot of choices. I feel his mental health has gone into a negative, but I feel like it is going to get better, okay, my darling. I'm jealous of how you learned to shuffle. I'm shocking. That's alright, my darling. What I would also say here for you as well, my darling, is I feel like the relationship between you and him is going to get easier as well, my darling. At the same time, what I also see for you as well is I do feel he's going to be stronger with you. I feel like there's a stronger passion for you as well, my darling, okay? Good morning, Chantel on YouTube. Good morning. Thank you for the follow, Theo. What I'd also say here is he is cutting out all the negativity. He is removing all the negative people from his life. He is moving forwards with you, though. Okay, I don't see that him and the other person are going to stay together long. I feel like it's a fairy tale ending for you and him, okay? My darling, is he arguing with the third party? Let's see, is he arguing with the third party? I feel like he is, my darling. I feel like he is arguing with the third party. I feel like there is some negativity. I feel like he's being more blunt with them, more blunt about their feelings. I feel like he's being more honest. It's almost like he's just gone, you know what, I've had it. It is like he's done, he's stopped. Okay, he wants to move forwards, he wants to move on. He does, so I see that he is trying to move forwards, he is trying to move on. I see that is going to be a hard move, but I see that it's going to be a possible one. I see that he is trying to anchor himself down. Okay, I'm seeing that he's realising that he was just being blind with love, so it's almost like he's realised, right, I've done the wrong thing, I need to move forward. Thank you for the follow. What I see here is I see that he is going to come in more of a loving manner towards you, okay? Okay. He is definitely going to contact you, my darling. I do see that he will, okay, my darling? I see that he has had enough of where he is. What I also see here is that you need to have more faith, okay? You are the key, my darling, okay? He is coming forwards. Okay, he's coming forwards. It's just taking him time. What I also see with the ship, my darling, I almost say ghost ship because I just saw someone called Ghost join the live. I looked at the word ghost and I saw ship. Ghost ship. That's a good drink. What I would say here with the ship, my darling, is that he is moving forwards. As it's more of a luxurious ship, I see that it is going to bring luxury towards your life as well, my darling, okay? So it is going to be luxury coming towards you. We do have the letter, so there is going to be communication coming forth as well, my darling. Okay, hello, Casey Lou. There is going to be information coming forward towards you. We do have the dog, so I see that he will be staying loyal with you. I see that he is going to be ever so slightly childish. Okay, what's the register thing? I've got a battle at 7 p.m, 1900. I do. Hello. So it's just to get people ready for it. What I would also say here, my darling, is I do see that he still will come forward to you. I see that he needs to. We have the stork, we have the birds, we have the ring. So I see that the marriage that he is in, well, not marriage, but the, where you put the ring on before you get married, whatever that is called. What is that called? Proposal, not proposal, but engagement. There we go. I said the engagement is falling apart, my darling. Okay, thank you. My mind went completely blank then. The engagement is ending. Okay, he's realised that it was the wrong thing to do. He did. Okay, and it's almost like he wants to move forwards away from that. Okay, I see that she will. Okay, he'll move forwards from that, and so will she. Okay, because he's realised that he has been manipulated into it. Okay, my darling. He's realised that he's been manipulated into it and it was not worth the time. Okay, and he's gone, you know what, screw this shit, we're moving on. Okay. Right, he's realised he's rushed into something that he shouldn't have. Okay, he's realised that he's just created a storm, that he needs to relax more and that he's created his own grave. Okay, hello. He's realised that he's putting himself into his own grave and he's realising that this is just like, he shouldn't have done that. Okay, you don't rush into engagement for a girl who did nothing for him. Exactly. And he's realising that he's in a power storm right now. All she's doing is getting the power. Okay. Like, he's realising that and he's going, you know what? Screw this. And he's moving forwards, my darling. Okay. Shani, if you ask me that again in about 41 seconds, my darling, okay? When I finish this reading. Okay, boo, and I can explain. Also, thank you for the kind comment as well. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't let it upset you, my darling. Okay, I would just keep moving forwards. I would keep living your life because you're a very bright person. You know what to do and you know how to go forwards. I just keep going forwards, my darling. Okay, I wouldn't focus on him right now, although he's coming back in. Okay, the more you want it, it's like looking at a clock and expecting, like, because I want Friday to come for the lotto, for example. The more I keep thinking of that, the more I keep going, I want it to be next day, I want it to be the next day. The day's going to go slow. So the more you want him to come back in, and the more you go, I want him to come back in, I want him to come back in, I want him to come back in. That's like looking at the clock and expecting it to turn to 11:26, and you stay looking at it. It's going to take forever. Okay? So what you need to do is you need to stop looking at it. You need to keep living your life and keep going forwards, my darling. Okay, and you'll be fine. Okay, it'll happen a lot quicker than you expect if you just keep living your life. Okay, my darling, does that make sense? Also, chat, remind me to breathe while I'm doing these readings. But I'm glad that made sense. So, what was that? Can someone pin the question about my private readings, please? I don't know if we've got a mod in here. Actually, I'll do it. See you tomorrow for... Yes, see you tomorrow for private, my darling. Pin this comment. There we go. So, I love to book a private reading. I love how your reads are. How you read and you've come across my MIP a lot. Oh, thank you, my darling. So, the way you book a private, my darling, is you message me on WhatsApp. Okay, or Instagram, my darling. Let me get you at my WhatsApp number. I mean, it's all in my bio. If you click on my bio, you can click on my number. But my WhatsApp phone, my work WhatsApp is 07398 958383. If you message me on there, I can send you all the terms and conditions. I can send you all my price lists as well. Okay, my darling. And we can discuss a date that you would like to book for, okay? Do not pay until you've booked a date with me. Okay, please never pay for reading until you booked a date. Okay, unless it is a 11:11 or 22:22, because the 11:11 is a text-to-speech reading, so it's where I send you a voice note. It is for your reading, and the email reading is 22:22. Just message me about those. I can tell you more about them if you want to know more about them. You don't need to be there for your readings. It's just a pre-made thing that gets sent to you, basically. So on Insta, thank you. I will let you know how many people are left on my list in 1 second. I just need to write down Linda. You really need a reading. Got time? That's fine, my time. Oh yeah. Let me write you down, Miss Cat. If you want to know what date they'll receive the letter, I recommend you buying a 1 to 3 card reading for that, my darling. Okay? Pardon me. So, next on my list, I have a Sarah. I'm just going to read the list out as well. Okay. So, we've got a Sarah for a 10, a Teriana for a 10, Ollie for a 10, Michelle for a 5, Catriana for a 10, and a Rosemary for a 5. Okay, Rosie, you're the last on the list right now. If you're paid, the list is temporarily closed. You'll be added onto the second list. Okay, my darling. I haven't created the second list yet, but you will be on there. So you guys, the second list will be opening about 10, 20, 30, 35, 45, 50, 50. About 50 minutes, my darlings. Okay, roughly 50. Okay, it's about an hour's wait. Okay. What gender would the baby be? Let's see. Pure angel. Let's see what your baby will be. Your baby will be female, my darling. It's a female baby. I'm sure I can wait, lol. Lol. So it's Sarah, are you here, boom? Sent on Insta. Thank you, my darling. Follow you on Instagram. I'll be in touch. Enjoy your day. And you, my darling. Have a good day, my darling. My God, that's the energy I keep feeling. Thank you, Jamie. You're very welcome, my darling. Sarah. Here we go. So, do you mind if I read this out loud? Do you want me to read it in my head? Out loud or in my head? In head, please. I'm guessing you want the new tarot deck. Would that be correct? Yeah, thought it would be. I just had that feeling. I just had the feeling. Also, guys, yesterday I went into a charity shop. I said every time I go into a charity shop, I always buy crap I don't need. I bought a new playing card set, a Volkswagen playing card set. It was £2, and the quality is bloody amazing. We'll be doing readings with this set. I can guarantee it. There's going to be some videos coming out of this playing card set. But yeah, literally, I went to Mum because we're going to get her head. We're getting her hair cut and booking me an appointment for Wednesday to get my hair dyed. And we went into this charity shop. And I went, every time I go into a charity shop, I always buy crap I don't need. No matter what it is, I always buy it. It's always a good price. What can I say? I'm a sucker for a good price. If you're in America, it's a thrift store. Same thing. But yeah, I'm a sucker for a good price. If it's a good price, I'm going to buy it, whether I need it or not at the time. I'll probably need it later in life. I'm a hoarder. Okay? I like hoarding things. I don't get to the point where I can't live. But if you see my tarot collection, you'll see what I mean by I like hoarding. Or my teddy bear collection. I had to go through that, but it's really hard. So yeah, I hoard a little bit. Just a little. So if I see a good price, I'm going to buy it whether I need it. You used to see my book collection. Have I ever read any of those books? No. Do I have a massive book collection? Yes. Do I read any of them? No. That's not the point, though. If I want it, I want it. I always find charity shops have more lovely things than most branded shops. Exactly. My cousin loves going charity shopping. And when she goes charity shopping, she always buys... she always finds lovely designer clothes in charity shops that are normally about £100 each, maybe more. She gets them about, 10, 12 sometimes. She does. So she gets a bloody good price. So yeah, I love a charity shop. I always buy crap I don't need. What's the weirdest thing I have? I bought a £50 photo for about £15. I did. Because my room's all about America. My room's got New York. It's New York themed room. It is. And there was this photo, and it's black and white, bearing in mind. It's black and white. Hello, Jay. Hello, Jake. So it's black and white. And this photo had a yellow cabinet. One sec. Yeah. This photo had a yellow cabinet. And the rest of it was black and white. I went to Mum. We were on holiday at the point. I went to Mum. I'm going to buy this photo. It'll go really good in my room. Hello, Coastal Life. My mum went, it won't fit the room. I went, it will. Thank you for the follow. So I bought it and it fits the room perfectly. Absolutely love it. I think that's the weirdest thing I've ever bought. I don't buy much from charity shops anymore. I'll say, remember drink, I've got something in my tooth that's going against my gum. Oh, I'd love an update before I start my next reading while I'm having a drink of coffee, and then I'll do Sava. Okay, Sava? Just having a quick drink of coffee before it gets too cold. Got a bit of hard bacon stuck in like between my gum here and my tooth. It won't go away. Probably because it's not here, is it? It's up here. Where is Jess? She's outside. Outside in the patio on the lead. Does Jess like coffee? Oh God, no. She likes cheese. Cheese, not coffee. He said yes, and next day Housing rang, said they really want me to have it, but more work is. Oh, that's amazing. I'm glad you got it, my darling. Glad you got it. Still being done on it. That's good, my darling. That's good. That's good, my darling. That's good. So, let's have a look, Queenie. Don't know why I called you Queenie when your name's Sava. Let's have a look, Sava. Let's see. So you're splitting your 10 into 2 5s. That's fine, my darling, okay? Loads more work is being done on it, so be a few weeks. That's right, my darling, as long as you've got the house, that's the good thing, boo. That's the good thing. So, okay, so first of all, I'm going to read the last bit out, which it says, will things be okay? We'll do that yes or no first, okay, my darling? Okay. Oh, thank you, Subi. So let's see. Will things be okay? Not straight away, but I think in the future, I feel like as time goes by, I feel like things are going to get better between the both of you, okay? So I do feel like things will get better. Okay, my darling. I would just say that it's going to be that little bit of a struggle, okay? So let's have a look. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, I hate things on my screen. I'm on off there. Let's have a look. Let's see. Let's see the energy. Hello, Rose. So we do have Temperance. We've got the Tower. We've got Temperance, got Tower. Don't understand why people got to be so goddamn rude on here. Does it matter if we get exactly? Like, let's just live hippie. Let's just live peacefully and love. Like, give the peace, give the love. Hug a tree for or something. Have some fun. Live life a little bit high. Be a little bit high. I mean, I'm high on autism. Yeah, peace and love. Peace and love. So what I would say here is I feel like things are building up between you two, okay? I feel like things are getting better. I do see that there will be success between the both of you, okay, my darling? One thing that I would also say as well, my darling, is I see a lot of people are loving you. Okay, a lot of people are loving you, my darling, okay? What I'd also say here is you do actually have quite a big Leo energy coming around you as well, my darling. Okay, you've also got a big Gemini energy as well. Okay, so what I would say here is I feel like there could be a Leo or Gemini coming towards you to help you out, okay, my darling? So come between you two and sort of like, almost give him a clip around the ear. It could be a friend, okay, or good old spank and tell him to like pick his balls up or something. Okay, so like he can actually do something, okay? Basically tell him to pick his balls up and grow them. It could be his brother, yeah. I feel like he will become more happy towards you. I feel like the energy will become nicer towards you as well, my darling. Okay, I feel like it is going to become easier towards you. We do have the Ace of Swords as well. So yeah, I feel like he is thinking of coming towards. I feel like he is thinking of explaining himself to you, okay, my darling? I feel like he is also thinking of almost like getting out the solitude, okay? I feel like he is testing you, but I feel like he's done enough testing. He's just enjoying the game now, okay? Like in the court of love, in the court of energy, in the court of the universe, my darling, he would not hold up. Okay, the universe will eat him, okay? His heart will not be lighter than a feather. Okay, when he dies and he's been chosen where to go, his heart is not going to be lighter than that feather. He will be eaten. Okay, my darling, his soul will be eaten. Let's put it that way. Unless he stop playing you as a game, his soul ain't going to be lighter than no feather. Okay. Like, honey, although there's a burning passion for you, he's in it for the game right now. He's in it to have fun. Thank you for the flame heart, my darling. He's in it for the fun. He's in it for the game. He's in it for just the entertainment. Okay. We got the world. I feel like the connection will get easier, but with the Seven of Wands, you need to stand up for yourself, my darling. Okay. He doesn't show it all. He seems like the rest. Yeah. I feel like he is starting to become like the rest, my darling. I feel like you can get him out of that. Okay, I feel like you can move him away from being like the rest, but I feel like it is going to be a little bit painful. I feel like it is going to be hard, but I do feel like it is going to be possible, okay, my darling? I do see that it is going to be possible, okay? Yeah. Four Pentacles, a Hierophant. I still see that he's going to come forward, but sometimes I feel like you just got to spike the drink with love. Okay. You got Ace of Cups. Got Three of Swords. I feel like there's pain. It's almost like he's not being open. Hello. Oh, thank you for the pearl. Thank you for the shell energy, my darling. I feel like his energy will get better. I feel like it will start opening up soon. I feel like it will start getting more... It will start becoming more you, my darling, okay? It'll start becoming more you, more to be you, okay? Yes, he's closed off and watching you, yeah. I feel like he's watching you because he wants to know more about you. I feel like he's using you almost in a way, in a sense. Okay. Is it like he keeps us strong but also a snake? Yeah. I would say mini keeping strong, mostly snake. Okay. I would say that's what it is, okay, my darling. Good day. I'm good, thank you. How are you? What I would also say here is I feel like new doors are opening for you. I feel like you're out of his reach. So it's almost like you're better than him. You're out of his league. Okay, I feel like you're out of his league, my darling. Okay, boo. Does that first part make sense? Grand Risings, my darling. Well, I'm glad that made sense. Also, chat, you know the old style Lenormand? I'm definitely going to get the old style tarot. I've just found out that they made an old style tarot. Also, Queen, can you just give me 1 second? I forgot to do something, and I'll do the rest. And I'll do the other 5 minutes. This is just an important message I need to send to somebody quickly. Can't spell today. What's the name of the deck I'm using? Give me 1 second, I'll let you know. It's a weird... You have to get off Etsy. I got the last one for now. I think she's getting more in. I do. All I know is it's off Etsy. And it's... If you get it from America, it'll be cheaper for you. Let's put it that way. Let's put it that way. Lost my Instagram. Give me 1 sec. I just swiped it away by accident. I swiped the wrong thing away. God dang it. So Sarah, on to your next bit. Thank you for the follow. One sec, Jamie, I'm not sure if you read my comment earlier, but you were so right about me seeing the Leo last night and about the little tiff. The night was overall joyful, like you said. Brilliant. I'm glad it was for you, my darling. I'm glad it was. Thank you for the follow. I don't know, I'm trying to clean that off. Now, there we go. Bit of hair on my nail. If you desperate for an answer, my darling, link in bio. Link in bio. Oh, the name of this deck, before I do the next reading, because I know everyone's going to want to buy this deck, is on Etsy. I'll get you the Etsy name. Queen, you'll like this deck. You might want to get it for yourself. You never know. It's called the Divine Leah Tarot deck. It is. That makes sense. That's not an R, that's an A. Divine Leah Tarot, that is what it's called. And it is amazing. Okay. Just trying to find her again. There we are. Yeah, it's low in stock right now. By the way, guys, I'm not paid by her to promote. This is just my honest opinion. Okay. Love you nails. Thank you, my darling. So this is the Divine Leah Tarot. Her name on... I got a gratitude 10% off of her next deck I buy. Get in there. But so she's from Georgia, United States. It's Divinely Goddess LLC. It is. Thank you for the follows. That is her shop name on Etsy. She's got 2 decks that are Tarot, 6 Oracle. I'm not a big fan of the Oracle. I just like her Tarot. She's got 2. So Divinely a Tarot and then the Aetheria's Tarot. There's only 3 left of the Aetheria's and that's 76, 72. Don't forget to include shipping. You can do that yourself. And then the Divine Leah Tarot is 76, 72 as well, my darling. 5 out of 5 stars on it as well. Everyone's giving it 5-star reviews. She's 5-star on item quality, 5-star on delivery, and 5-star on custom services. Okay. This deck is amazing. It's expensive, but it's amazing. Okay, thank you for the follows. So I do, if you are a new tarot reader, I do highly recommend this deck. It gives you a lot, and I mean a lot of inspiration for the cards. It shows you their meanings. It's very holistic. It's very hallucinogenic. It's quite hippie, I would say myself. It also shows you the star sign, like if it's a Libra, Leo, Sagittarius, that sort of thing. Okay, so it does show you many different things. Again, I'm not paid to promote her. I just love the bloody deck. Okay, like, seriously love the bloody deck. I mean, if she wants to send me any of her other cards for me to give reviews on, please tag her. Get her to come my way, please. I will quite happily do that. Honestly, my dear. Honestly. But yeah, there we go. that's the non-paid promotion out the way. Let's carry on with the reading. So, the other 5 minutes. Okay. So is the next 5 minutes like a general reading for you, Leah? For you, Leah? For you, thank for the follow. For you, Sarah. Don't know why I just called you Leah then. What are they called? They are the Divine Lee. I think it's Divine Leah. Divine Leah Tarot. So Divine L-E-A Tarot. Okay. So let's see what's coming through in general then. Let's have a look. I do see success in your love life coming for you, my darling. Okay, I do see more of a... Oh, I would have got that right if I'd just gone with my flow. You've got a Pisces coming towards you, okay, my darling? I feel like there is going to be a Pisces coming your way. I feel like there is going to be a Pisces that is going to give you true love, my darling. Okay, yeah, Pisces with a bit of Libra. Okay, inside of them. Okay, I do feel like there's an Aquarius as well, but I feel like the Aquarius is coming in as a friendship, my darling. Okay. Is it new or R? Let's see. I feel like it could be new, my darling. I feel like it could be new. That's coming in for you, okay? Pardon me. Okay. What I do see here is that they are going to be worth your time. I see they're going to be much better. Okay. I see that they're going to be much, much, much better for you. Okay. You're going to get a lot more joy from them, a lot more hope from them. What I also see for you as well, especially the Six of Pentacles, my darling, okay, is I see your finances getting better as well. Okay, I see your finances going up, okay. I see by the end of the year, you are actually going to be very, very, very well off. Okay, like more well off than you were last year, okay, my darling. I do see a new job coming your way, it feels like. Oh. One thing that I do see here is you need to buy yourself your own tarot deck. Okay, tarot deck or crystal ball, my darling. Okay, I feel like you'd be very good with one. I do. I feel like it could help you out quite a bit. Okay. Okay, you're ruled by your spirit animal, my darling. Okay, your spirit animal is a lion. Okay, your protector animal is a panther, my darling. Okay. I see your future looking a lot more bright. I see it looking a lot more airy. Hi, Jake. I'll follow you on that account. Okay, like I see you doing a lot more better, my darling. Okay. I see you going in a better direction, my darling. Thank you for the heart, me boo. Okay, one thing that I do see here is I don't see that you're going to stay trapped. Okay, I feel like there is a Gemini in your life that is trapping you. Okay, Eight of Swords, Gemini. I feel like it's a Gemini trapping you. I feel like it's a Gemini going against you, my darling, okay? Thank you for the love you. Thank you, boo. I feel like it's a Gemini trapping you. It's a Gemini that's trying to hold you back. Okay, this is really hard to hold my hand like this. I feel it's almost like they want to go against you, like they don't trust you. Thank you for the golden boxing gloves. Thank you for the roses. I feel it's almost like a bit of scare, a bit of sorrow. I feel it's almost like you might have betrayed them in the past, but not on purpose. Like you were trying to help them out. You were trying to save them. And you were trying to give them a good life, but you had to betray them to help them. Thank you for the 98 roses. Thank you for the 103 roses, my darling. Okay, and it's almost like they didn't like that. Because all they saw was betrayal. That's all they saw was betrayal. So in their eyes, they're like, she betrayed me. She's like, they betrayed me. Thank you for the bunny ears, my darling. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. I feel like there is a Cancer that's trying to come towards you, my darling. Okay, there's a Cancer that's trying to give you an opportunity, trying to help you out. Okay, thank you for the roses. Love you too, Jake. But I said there's like a Cancer trying to like help you out. There's a Cancer trying to come forwards, trying to give you an opportunity. Okay, I feel like you could be working for a Cancer. Okay, so it could be a Cancer becoming your new boss. Okay, my darling. Could be a Cancer coming towards you to help you out. Could be a new boss coming towards you as well, my darling. Well, I also see for you, that's art, but yeah, it could be that. It's almost like they want to come forward to you to give you a chance. I do see something to do with law coming your way as well, my darling. Okay, I see that you could be working for law. You could be a secretary in a law firm. Okay, my darling, but there's something to do with law coming your way, my darling, okay? Something about London. We've got the Tower. I feel like there's something to do with London as well. Okay, you work in security, so it could be a new place you're going to then. I feel like there's someone in London. I don't know why, I'm just getting London. I feel it's like your old job's coming to an end, and I feel like you'll be working somewhere in London. But like permanently working somewhere in London. We do have to travel to London, so it could be that you have a new... I feel like there's a new deal. Okay, a new deal coming for you. I do. So it's almost like there's a new offer coming for you. As well. Thank you for the roses. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you're moving to somewhere in London. I feel like someone in London's going to give you a new opportunity. I do. I feel like someone who's in London is going to give you something new, something better. Okay, and I think that you'll be moving to them, my darling. I feel when you see a black cat cross your path, this is when the offer will come towards you, okay, my darling? Where would this offer come from as I don't go out? You don't need to go out, my darling. I feel like it's just going to go through your emails. I feel like someone's going to contact you. I do. Like, almost like you're getting headhunted. Okay, I feel like you're getting headhunted, okay, my darling? Does that make sense? You're very welcome, my darling. Don't know why, I feel more hyper today. I feel a lot more hyper today. One sec. One sec, guys. So someone saying that they've just sent me a reading through. As I've just... Someone's done me a reading that I paid for yesterday, and they just let me know it's coming to my email. Will Mark be coming home? Yes, he will be, my darling. Yes, he will be. Did I get your PayPal? I did get your PayPal, my darling. You're on the next list. My list is only temporarily closed, my darlings. Okay, so please do not pay until I reopen. Okay? I'll add minutes more. That's all right, my darling. Love my nails. Thank you. Alicia's still here waiting. Thank you, Alicia. Sarah, I'll let you know how many minutes you got left. When one can actually find your name. Sarah, you now have 29 minutes left, my darling, okay? You're welcome, boo. Next, I'm going to pronounce this so badly, I'm so sorry. Oh, guys, treasure box has just been dropped. Don't forget to get your treasure box, and then please thank JJ is asking. Is it okay tomorrow if I add minutes for me and Anisha? That's completely fine, my darling. Just let me know. Okay, how you're splitting your minutes. Okay, my darling. So I'm going to spell his name out because my lovely name translator has come to me. But she's getting a drink. Been out gardening. It's a lovely sunny day. Remember, don't forget to do your gardening if you've got a garden. So the name is Terriann. Thank you for that. I love you. No, Terriann. Hello, RJ. No, Terriann. Terriann, thank you, my darling. Do I have a Terriann here, please? Someone's asking, would I enlist if we had to go to war? If it means to save king and country and to save my country, yes. Why wouldn't you? Thank you for the fruit friends, my darling. Because if it means, like, to protect your country, to protect people, if I have to give up my life to save millions of other people, then yes, I will go to war. As much as I disagree with war, I would do it to save other people. Now, Terriann, hello, my darling. What is your question, my darling? Thanks for the 35 ice cream cones. Oh, the country's finished, but I don't believe... I agree, RJ, the country is finished, but I don't believe that millions of innocent people should die. Oh, I believe in the king and stuff, like, permanently. I believe that we should keep the royal family. I'm a royalist. I am. I'm a royalist. You're from New Zealand. Ah. So, if you will get your kids back from your manip next narc X, please, and if the right people are seeing lies and when please. Okay, my darling. Okay, we can do that. Let's see them. Let's see them. Let's have a look. So yes, you'll get your children back, my darling, you will. Okay, one thing that I'm also seeing for you as well is I'm seeing people will see his lies, okay? I'm seeing that people will see his downfall, and I see his downfall coming within the next year, my darling. Okay, he is falling. Okay, he is falling. By 2026, he'll be demolished. Okay, your ex will be gone. Okay. People are going to see his lies. People are going to see that he's just nothing. Okay. Like, they're going to fall through. Okay, my darling, they are going to fall through. Okay, fall. Okay, my darling. And I see it's going to happen faster than you think. Okay, much faster than you think, my darling. Okay, we got the Ten of Cups. Your family will be back together. I see you getting together with a nicer person, better than your ex. Okay, I see you having a lovely family. But one thing that I do see as well is I see that not only will you get your kids back, I see you having more. Okay, I see more coming your way. Okay, my darling, this could be through adoption. I see them at a young age, so I feel like it's going to be adoption. I don't feel like it's through pregnancy. Okay. We got Knight of Cups. So I'm seeing that people see that you are the rightful owner of the kids, that you are the rightful person. Okay, my darling, so I see that you will be the one that will have custody. Okay. Had to get me a link in bio, but my list is temporarily closed right now. Okay, it'll be reopened soon. One thing that I do see here as well is I do see that that person will be out of your life permanently. I don't think they're going to be in your life again. Okay, my darling. Oh, honey, they'll be listening soon. Okay, they'll be listening soon. You just need to get more evidence. Okay, my darling, like, you need to get some big evidence. Okay, witnesses, even if you have to pay. You need to get some witnesses, boo. But no, honey, I see that you'll win. I see that you'll get custody. I see that rightful justice and rightful balance will come your way, my darling, okay? Like, literally, he's got his downfall. Okay, he's got his downfall, boo. We got the Hierophant as well. Like, although people don't look like they're listening right now, I feel like secretly they are. They're just waiting for him to, like, shoot him down. Okay, they're just waiting to shoot him down, my darling. Okay. They're just giving it the right opportunity. Okay, my darling, although he's been a narcissistic control freak, okay, that doesn't mean he's gonna, like, win. Okay. People can see that he's controlling. He's wronged a lot of people. Okay, he's wronged a lot. And I see there's a lot of people that want revenge on him. There's a lot of people that want to get him done. So I see there's a lot of people that's actually going to protect you, my darling. Okay, I see there's a lot of people going to go by you, my darling. Okay. There's a lot of people that are going to help you out. Okay, there's a lot of people that's going to come by your side. One thing that I do also see here is, yeah, you will have success. Okay, you will have success over his downfall. Okay, my darling. At the same time, we do have the Ace of Wands as well. This is just showing, this is just one little bit of the puzzle. Okay, my darling, this is just one piece of the puzzle. Okay, boo, we got the Queen of Swords as well, my darling. There'll be balance. Okay, you got Libra. There'll be balance, my darling. Balance just takes time to get. Okay, so although it's going to happen, it does take time to come round. Okay, my darling, and I see that it will get there. Okay, it will get there. Three of Pentacles, the World, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and you got Five Swords. So this is going to be a hard fight, but it's going to be a fight that's worth it. I feel like he is going to learn his lesson for going against you. I feel like he's going to regret it. Okay. I feel like he's going to be moving as well. Okay, when he loses, I feel like he's going to be moving. Okay. I don't think it'll be the end of this, though. So even though you win, I don't think it's going to be the end. Okay. I don't think it's going to be the end. I think he's going to try again in about 5 years. Okay, but by summer, I said you'll have won. By summer. Okay, we got the Magician as well. I feel like you got a lot on the plate against him. Okay, you've got more against him than he's got against you. You've got more proof than he does. Okay, my darling, this is why you're going to win. This is why you're going to have, like, the success that you will. Okay. Because I feel like there's just so much against him that he wouldn't even be able to win, my darling. Okay. There is so much against him. Okay. Like, it is impossible for him to win. It's impossible. You got more against him than he has against you. Knight of Pentacles, Four of Cups, King of Swords, Three of Cups. See? You can easily win this. You can easily get against this, okay? You got more friends than he does. You got more friends behind your back. You got more people with you. You got more people offering evidence than he does, okay? He's got less people offering the evidence. He's got less people giving you chance. Okay, my darling? Like, you got a whole host of people standing up for you. A whole host of people giving you the time and energy that he don't have. Okay, he doesn't have anyone doing this for him. He doesn't have anyone giving him the time or energy. Okay, you've got more people giving him that chance than he has. Okay. Like, they're giving him a chance. They're giving him a chance to try and win, but they know he won't. And this is why that they know that they can give him a chance, because they can just come in with the final hammer and whack it down. Okay, and go, hang on a minute. Like, they've got the boundaries up. They've got the protection up, girl. Okay. Like, you got more protection than you think. Okay, boo, you got more hope than you think. You got more love, you got more light. Okay. You've also got the money. You've got the finances that you need to win this. He doesn't. Okay, like, you've got the love, you've got the passion. Like, they will see that you've got the love for your kids. Okay, they will see that you want to win this more than anything. And they see that you want to win it because you love them, not because you want to control them. Okay? They see that you're doing this out of love, where he's doing this out just so that he can get money, so that he can get compensation. Okay, that's the only reason why he's doing this, because he wants compensation. He wants money. He doesn't actually want to do it for the kids. He doesn't want custody for the kids, my darling. He just wants the money. And he just wants the money. Thank you for the heart, me. Man, he just wants the money and the control. That's what he wants. He doesn't actually want anything good. He doesn't actually believe in anything good with them. That's not what he wants. I'm sorry, but that's just not what he wants. That's just not what he needs. Like, Five of Pentacles, he's happy to close the doors on you. He's happy to use words of fire. Okay. But that won't win. You'll get your kids by summer, my darling. By summer. Okay. Well, by end of May, to be more exact. Okay, end of May, start of summer. I would say for you. Okay, you're more angelic than he is. You show better life than you do. You give your kids a better life than he's ever given them. Okay, you've shown them a better life than he's ever shown them. Thanks for the follow. Like, you've given them everything that they deserve. I feel like, is he a Taurus? Has he just some connection with the Taurus? Like, does he have Taurus inside of him? I only ask because Taurus is more associated with money. It is. Like, that's what they more care about. They more care about money than anything else, really. But I feel like he's got a Taurus inside of him. I don't think it's like his first, like, all of him. I think his main one's something else. But I feel like he's got a Taurus, like, part of him. It's like how I've got Cancer and Virgo inside of me, but my main star sign's a Libra. He's an Aries, yeah. I feel like he's also got Taurus inside. He's always been about money. So yeah, he must have some Taurus inside of him as well then, boo. Well, you got Six of Swords, Aquarius energy. What I would say here is I see that it's going to be smooth sailing, my darling. You're Aquarius, so yeah, it's going to be smooth sailing for you. Okay. For you, it's going to be smooth. For him, it's going to be a storm. It's going to be hell. Okay, my darling. Does that make sense? What sort of things do I read? Anything other than law, health, medical. I do not read law, health, or medical at this moment in time. But I do anything else. You're welcome, my darling. The only time I do law, health, or medical is if it comes up in a reading. So, like, if I suddenly pick up on something that's with it, then I'll do it. But other than that, I do not do it. Like, I do not allow people to ask questions with it. Thank you for the butterfly. Thank you. Thanks, boo. Remember, guys, we do have a battle at 7 p.m, so don't forget to get ready. Get those fingers tapping, get those bank accounts full, and get your coins recharged for 7 p.m. tonight on TikTok. My throat has gone so dry. Spirit's like, give it a sec from reading. The weather tonight, the weather today is so peaceful. It's lush. Lovely nails, thank you. I love them too. I had to go for more of a summery vibe. I couldn't go spring. It just feels too summery right now. It doesn't feel like spring. A bit chilly in London. Oh, you should come to where I am. You should come to where I am. It's absolutely beautiful. How long till yours? Not much longer, Ollie. Oh, talking of not much longer, Ollie. Ollie, it's you now. It's you now. My list is temporary closed, but it'll be open again soon. It will be. Open again soon. Shit, Ollie. Some Ollie. Booms the biscuit tin. Fingers up your ass. Sitting in the grass. Playing with you ding-a-ling-a-ling. Hey. That wouldn't surprise me, to be quite frank. That wouldn't surprise me, Ollie. Oh, Rose has nails. Sweet. Can we get nails closely? There you go, my darling. 3D nails. They're all handmade. So no one drew. So no one bought anything. The only bits that I bought are the stones, the rhinestones. Thank you for the heart meats. These little stony parts on the top. They were stuck on, but everything else was handmade. They were. Your boyfriend said we've only been together a week, but he feels like you're the woman he wants to marry. Oh, that's sweet. But yeah, so everything is handmade on there. It's only the 3 silvery bits that aren't. Hello. Right, Ollie. Let's see. Do you have any yes or no's? Yes, you do. So should you apologise to A? You got 6 of Cups, 8 of Swords, and the Sun. So I say yes, my darling. Yes, you should. That's very pretty. Thank you. So yes, you should apologise to A, my darling. Is A mad at you? Let's see. Is A mad at you? I say yes, she is, my darling. You got 6 of Wands. She is. Will A talk to you about it? I think it'll be a brief talk, my darling. I don't see it being a long talk about it, my darling. Okay, it'll be brief. Okay. Should you message her sooner rather than later? Instantly, you got 10 of Pentacles. Yes, you should. Also, was she worried about you? Let's see. Think of the heart, me. Let's see. Was she worried about you? Let's see. Yes. Did she think about you when she got home? Let's see. She was anxious. She had some anxiety. She was stressed. Normally, 9 of Swords is a no. But in this case, it's a yes because she was stressed. She had anxiety. She was like, holy shit, what the fuck do you do? Sort of thing. Yeah. Has she thought about you today? Let's see. I feel like she has. I feel like originally, like, she was thinking, oh my god, is he going to be in the news after a crash? But I feel like she has calmed down, but I feel like, yeah, she has been thinking of you today. So, 10-minute read is... Oh, ow. 10-minute read is on your drive home from work Wednesday night, and what will A do about it using A's energy? We can do that. Let's have a look. Let's see, B. Let's see. Okay, I feel like she's stressed. I feel like you've stabbed her in the back. Good afternoon, my darling. Okay, I feel like she knows that you stabbed her in the back, my darling. I feel like she's worried about it. I feel like she's sad about it. Okay, and she's there like, oh my god, I can't believe you've just done that. Like, she is not happy. Okay, I would go as far as saying that she's a little bit pissed. Okay. What I would also say here with the Hermit is I would say that she's going to keep her cool. I wouldn't say that she's going to necessarily do anything. Hello, Dan. Okay, hello, D. I would say that she's not really going to do anything about it, but boy, is she going to give you the cold shoulder about it. Okay, like, she's going to be there like, she's going to make you regret it, boo. She's going to make you regret it. She's going to make sure you're sorry about it, my darling, okay? Because she knows the pain. Okay, but she's going to make sure you are sorry. She's going to make sure you don't do that again. Okay, she's really going to make you regret it, boo. Like, she's going to let you live that one down. We got the devil. Like, she is genuinely pissed off that you did that. She is genuinely annoyed that you did that. Hello, back. Okay. Like, she's going to be motherly on you, but I think she's going to be more like a teacher. Okay. I feel like she's going to be more like a teacher on you. She is. I don't think she's going to let you live that one down. At least not easily. Okay. I feel like she's really going to use that against you. Okay. I wouldn't be surprised if she's told Tom. I wouldn't. And I wouldn't be surprised if she's told Josh. I really wouldn't be surprised, my darling, okay? As I say that, the Tower is a Scorpio card, so I feel like Josh is in the know. Okay, I feel like Josh is in the know, my darling. It almost made you cry. Why? You said you wanted to do it. You said you wanted to make her stress. You wanted to make her worry. You got what you wanted. You got what you wanted, my darling. You feel bad for it? Hun, you wanted to do it. You did it. You chose to do it. That was your choice, my darling. You had a choice and you chose to do it. Okay, Karma's a bitch and Karma's gonna be a bitch. This is what you've got to realise. Okay. This is what you gotta realise, my darling. Is like, you're just getting Karma. You're just getting what you deserve. Hola, senor. Okay, you're getting what you deserve, my darling. Karma's been a bitch towards you is what you did. You asked for it to happen. You made it happen. You've gone for it and it's happening. Okay. You chose for it to happen, not her. That was your choice. That was your choice, my darling. You went for it. You did it. You received it. Okay? Like, you could have done anything you wanted. You could have just pissed about at work for her. But instead you decided to piss about on your bike. Now you get what you deserve. You get the consequences. You're reaping the consequences at this point in time. Okay, the sorrow and guilt that is being put over you. That's just Karma going like, look at what you've done. Look at what you made people feel like. Okay. I feel like the flashing blue lights were Grandad giving you a warning. Okay, although it wasn't the police, I feel like it was Grandad giving you a warning. It was, and saying next time, this is what you're going to be in. Okay. And he doesn't mean the police car. He means the ambulance. Okay. 3 readings will be done. 15 minutes for my battle tonight. Like, he is showing you all the hard work that you put into life, all the hard work that you have done can be swept away from you in an instant from a stupid move, doing something stupid to another person. Okay, he's showing you that just because you wanted to do something funny to annoy someone else, instead you're risking your own life and you could have ended it very quickly. You could have sent yourself straight to hospital, and that is what he's showing you, is that warning of those blue lights were to protect you and to show you. Okay. That'll be at 7 PM. I've got a battle on TikTok at 7 PM, and it will only be on TikTok. I will only be streaming to TikTok at 7 PM. I will be. Pardon? Yeah, it's been confirmed. You're welcome, my darling. And Ollie, now you're thinking about that? You're trapped. Okay, Spirit has trapped you now. Spirit has made sure that you are trapped, that you are stuck, so that you can reap the horror that you created almost. Okay. I think T will find out by Sunday. I think T will find out by Sunday, my darling. I think Josh is on the... Like, Josh is close to being found out. Josh is close to being told. Okay. I think Josh will be told by you, though. I don't think he'll be able to keep it in. I think you will have to let him know. Okay, I think that you will honestly tell him yourself. Honey, you could have ended up in a wheelchair. Honestly, although you were successful at staying alive, although you were successful at staying on your feet, honey, you may not be like that for much longer. You might not have that luck for much longer, my darling, okay? And this is what you got to realise, is you're not, like, always going to be lucky. So those blue lights that you saw, my darling, they're just a warning that you'll be in that soon. If you keep doing stupid shit just to, like, scare other people, honey, you're going to be in the ambulance. And you might not be in a good condition once you're in that. And that's basically what Spirit is saying here, is that you're lucky that you're in a good condition at this moment. You're lucky that you are on the floor. You're lucky that you're still standing. You're lucky that you're still here. The anxiety you're feeling, the stress that you're feeling, that's just what karma's giving. That's just what Miss Karma's giving, my darling. Period. Okay. And you're lucky that you're still standing. You're lucky that you're still there. Okay, you're lucky that you ain't on no floor yet. Okay, my darling. Thank you for the heart, me, my darling. You're lucky that you're still standing. You're lucky that you're still alive, my darling. You're lucky that you're still there. Okay, you were meant to be on the floor that day. Okay, but your luck is running out. Okay, you can only do that a few more times. Thank you for the heart, me. Okay, you can only do that a few more times, my darling, and then you're on the floor. Okay, your luck is slowly running out. Your luck is just going. Hello, KSG. Okay, you'll be sipping that hot chocolate one last time, and that'll be your last. Okay, the more that you keep messing about, the more you're about to end up on the floor. Okay, that bike can't give you a lot of protection. This is what A's trying to tell you, is that bike, there's nothing protecting you apart from your stupidity and luck. I mean, that crash 3 years ago, wasn't that enough to scare you? Wasn't that enough to make you think, actually, I need to be sensible? Even A's wondering that. She's trying to think, like... Or did it just knock your brain out at that point? This is what you got to realise, Ollie, is your actions have consequences. This is what A is trying to get across to you, is that whatever you do, whether it's on that bike or not, whatever you do has a consequence. And eventually that consequence is going to involve a blue light, whether that blue light is on the ambulance, whether that blue light is in the police. Okay? It will involve a blue light at some point. Okay, my darling, does that make sense? The table is so colourful, you love it. It's these cards. Yeah, does that make sense, Boo? He's gone silent now. I'll text him and see if it makes sense. How many people are left? I'll let you know in 1 second. I'm just making sure I made sense for Ollie. Don't know if he's there. Well, I presume it made sense for him, but he can always watch the replay. You're literally sitting there colouring in a Powerpuff Girls book. Lol. Do I have a Michelle here for a 5? I've got Michelle for a 5, Katriana for a 10, then Rosemary for a 5, and then I should be able to reopen my list for a little bit. Hello Michelle, what would you like your reading on, Boo? Am I doing free readings? Not until 7 PM on TikTok. When will you get a job in data governmency anytime soon? Let's see. Yes, you will, my darling. 9 of Pentacles. So yes, you will. 6 of Wands. Yes. Okay, that's a definite yes, my darling. Yeah, King of Swords. Yes, you will, my darling. Next part of your question. No, I won't be doing free readings on YouTube today. What is Anthony's current energy towards Temmie? Is she trying to come back? Let's see. Yes, she is trying to come back, my darling. Yeah, Anthony's current energy towards you as well. Okay, let's have a look. see. So the energy of you, my darling, is looking very swell. Okay, I see the energy is going very positive with you, my darling. I see the energy is going to stay positive with you. One thing that I do see here is that he's looking forward to you, my darling. He's looking forward to you. He's looking to see where you're going, what you're doing. What I'm also seeing here for you as well, my darling, is I do see a lot of powerful energy towards you. I see that he sees that you are a caring person, okay? He knows you're caring, he knows you're loving. At the same time, I'd also say for you as well, my dear, is I would say that he is going through a little bit of heartbreak, okay? He knows that he's done wrong. He knows that he needs to come forward. He knows that he needs to make a working relationship between you, okay, my darling? So what I do see here is that he is going to make it work between the both of you, okay, my darling? At the same time, I do see October is a good month for you, okay? But I also see for you as well is I see a Leo coming forwards, okay, my darling? I do see a Leo coming your way as well. Okay, I do see April's going to be a good month as well. More specifically, the 19th of April is going to be a good month for you. One thing that I also see coming towards you as well, my darling, is I see that he'll be coming in fast towards you, okay? He'll be coming in fast to help you, okay, my darling? Like, he's going to be there. I'd also say for you as well, my darling, with the Ten of Pentacles, is I do see new doors opening up for you. The doors aren't going to open up straight away, but they are starting to open up every time you get closer, okay, my darling? At the same time, I'd also say for you, that is coming towards you, is I would say there is love, but at the same time, I would say there is struggle. So although there is love, there is still a struggle between you two, okay? And I see that the struggle is going to stay, my darling, okay? Let's have a look at Temet's energy and his. Let's have a look. Let's see. I said that energy is obsolete, my darling, okay? I don't really see if there's anything in the energy. One thing that I do see for the both of them is I see a lot of conflict, okay? I see that she's trying to bring the balance, but I don't see that the balance is going to be a successful thing due to the fact that the relationship is already ending and that is already going over. One thing that I do already see here as well, my darling, is my list will be reopening very soon, my darling. One thing that I do see here as well is I do see that the boundaries are being built. Okay, the boundaries are being built between the both of them, okay, my darling, as well. What I also see for that as well, my darling, is I see, although there's conflict, I still see them being friends, okay? I still see them sticking towards friendships as well, my darling, okay? I don't see a change there. There will always be a friendship between the both of them. One thing that I also see here as well is that it's a karmic cycle between the both of them, okay? She's basically taught him that he shouldn't have left you and that he should have stayed with you. That is what she has taught him. What I'd also say here is that she has taught him the yin and yang, my darling, okay, to bring peace and to bring balance. At the same time, I also see here is that he mostly went for her for the financial gain because she was easy, she was cheap, she was quite easygoing. Okay, she made his life a little bit easier, which he thought was going to be better, but you're actually better for him because you make it slightly harder, you make him work for everything, you make him earn everything, and you make him understand that not everything comes to you for free, okay? And that is what he is starting to understand. Good afternoon, my darling, hi. Okay. Ollie, your last little bit will be at 1:20, okay, my darling? So 1 hour 20 on YouTube, okay, boo? What I'd also say here for you as well, my darling, is I do see the Three of Cups, my darling, okay? They're going to stay friends, okay? Nothing more, nothing less, just friends, okay? At the same time, what I'd also say for you as well, my darling, is there's going to be joy, there's going to be hope between them, but there's never going to be a relationship between them, okay, my darling? The relationship is obsolete between the both of them. I do see an end, I do see new doors opening up for you. It was basically a snap of the neck when it came to a relationship, okay? Snap of the neck, it was an end. Okay, my darling, the relationship came to an end and it stays at an end. She's trying to be a queen, she's trying to be a diva, but what she's not realising is that is not what he wants. He wants her to treat you like a queen, but he doesn't want you to act like a queen, okay? He wants you to act modestly and nice, and that is what you do. You act modestly and you act nice, my darling, okay? You make sure that everything is done right and that everything is stable, and this is what he likes, is the fact that you make sure that everything is stable. He doesn't like a person that isn't, okay? She is not stable, my darling. There's always conflict between her. She's always arguing about something, always wanting something, always needing something, always making sure everything is to her standards, not to his. She's not giving it equal balance, okay? She doesn't like that. Okay, my darling, she does not like that, boo. One thing that I'd also say here for this as well, my darling, is I would say that she's trying to clutch at this as quick as she can, but she can't. Okay, there is no clutch that can be kept. Okay, and this is where the struggle is. There is, like, she can't clutch it, she can't keep it. She can't keep the stability in the relationship either, my darling. I think this is why there is a failure, this is why there's a struggle, is because she can't keep the stability. Okay? Does that make sense? Thanks, Deborah. You'll be on the second list, boo. You're welcome. Is it a man? Let's see. Yes, it is, my darling. Yes, it is. And Katie Lou, if you want to send your payment through as well for the second list. And I can permanently shut my list. Not Michelle, Alicia. Wrong person. I saw Katie Lou, and now I just thought of Katie. Sorry. Alicia, if you send your questions and payment through, and I can fully close my list. Or do you have minutes? Let me just have a check. Mm. 5 minutes. Trying to find your minutes, my darling, but I can't find your minutes. Where are your minutes? Alicia, there we are. So you got 25 minutes. So yeah, you're under 25. So yeah, I can add you to the list, so that's fine. If you just pop that in your question, that'd be brilliant. Now I can fully close my list. Only because my battery is literally on like 36%. It is. My battery's running low. Do I have a Katrina? Do I have a Katrina? Oh. Hello, boo. How are you? So, Paul's energy. Paul's intentions and future actions towards me regarding communication and reconciliation. Okay, boo. Let's see what you get. Let's see what you get, my darling. Those birds in the background sound relaxing. They are. Let's see what you get. For the basketball. So what I would say here, my darling, is I would say that his future actions and intentions towards you are quite nice. I would say they're very sweet. At the same time, I'd also say here is that he is looking for a proper relationship with you. I see that he does dream about having a relationship with you as well, my darling. I do see that you are always in his dreams. One thing that I do see here is that he's looking for a balanced relationship, not an unbalanced relationship. Okay, I feel like he wants to rebuild on the heartbreak that he's once had. Okay, so he wants to make sure everything is going to be fine with you. Okay, he wants to make sure that there's no hard feelings of past, that there's no harshness. Okay, I said there will be a reconciliation. Okay, I feel like that will be within the next 2 weeks to a month. Okay, my darling, 2 weeks to a month. The reconciliation will be happening. Hello, Em. One thing that I would also say here as well, my darling, is I do see that he is looking for the connection. I feel like there will be one. I feel like the connection is going to be a little bit hard to get. I feel like the connection will start within about a month. Okay. Okay, about a month. I feel it's going to take 4 months for you two to properly reconcile, like fully. Okay, my darling, I feel like that's where the struggle is going to be. One thing that I'd also say for you as well, my darling, is I feel like there is a bit of hatred. Okay, not towards you, but towards himself. Okay. A bit of hatred towards himself, which is making him like realise that he was not in the right and that he really needs to buck up some ideas, okay? And that he really does need to change and become better. What I'd also say here as well is I see that there is like a lot, and I mean a lot of sorrow, okay, towards you. Like he's realising like, okay, I've really messed up. I really need to do something to fix myself. Okay. I feel like he's stopped becoming materialistic, and I feel like he is becoming proper towards you now. I feel like he will be becoming nicer towards you as well, my darling. Much better towards you. One thing that I also see here is that he is going to bring the... He's going to bring the calmness towards you as well, my darling, okay? Woo, Queen of Cups. With the Queen of Cups, what this is suggesting here is that you will work it out, my darling. You've worked your charm. Okay, you're like a bloody mermaid / siren, okay? You've managed to call to him. You've managed to make him want to come forwards. Okay. You've made him feel wanted. You've made him feel needed. Okay, and this is why he's going to come towards you. I feel like the communication's going to get better. Okay, I feel like he has been stressing about you. I feel like he has been thinking about you. One thing that I also feel for you as well, my darling, is I feel like there is definitely anxiety, definitely sorrow. He's almost thinking, what is going to happen when I come forwards? What is going to happen to us two? At the same time, I'd also say here for you as well, my darling, is I do feel like he can make things work between you two. What I'd also say here, though, is I feel like... I feel like he's going to stop stabbing you in the back in the future, okay? Are you going on 18 plus night as we have been told not to for battles unless you want to? I don't use 18 plus for anything, my darling. I don't use 18 plus for anything. I just expect people to know tarots. As I do tarot for 16 plus and over. I do, so I don't use the 18 plus function. Never have. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. One thing that I would say here as well, my darling, is I do see that he's becoming more wise. He's realised that he's trapped himself in quite a predicament, okay, and that he is realising that he is not in the right. He was trapped by ego. He's realising that he needs to untrap himself from the ego, my darling. He's realising that he needs to use his brain and actually do something. So I feel like he's going to apologise for his ego. I feel like he's going to apologise towards you as well, my darling. I feel like he's going to come towards you and go, I was in the wrong. Okay, obviously, you need to do your part. Okay. You need to do your part, but he's going to take most of the responsibility, okay, my darling? Okay. Like, he sat there wanting you. He sat there thinking, what can I do to come forwards? Like, he is thinking this out. He is looking into the future. He's wondering, what can I do to actually sort this out? Okay, good morning, LM. Okay. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Yeah, there is that struggle. You do know one, you do. You do need sectioning, my darling, that is correct. For being a troll. What I would also say here with temperance, my darling. Bye, Felicia. Can we block that, Felicia? Bye, Felicia. What I would also say here with the temperance, my darling, is he sees where he went wrong. Okay, with the magician, at the same time, what I would also say here, okay, is he knows that you've got a lot on your plate. He knows it's going to be hard to come forwards, but he knows it's going to be possible, okay? Hello, Lordo. Okay. Like, what I would say here is he knows it's going to be hard to come into your life again. Okay. Like, he ran out of that. He ran out of your life with all of his dreams going, like, chasing after him, going, like, why are you doing this? Okay. Now he's got to pay the consequences. As much as he wants to come forwards, he's going to struggle. Okay, do not let him back in straight away. Okay. Okay. Like, do not allow him straight back into your life, my darling, okay? Although he's going to try and get straight back in, do not allow him straight back in. Okay, you two need to sort out the problems first, my darling, okay? Before you can allow him back in, you both need to apologise to each other. You both need to make it work, okay? You need to set the boundaries. You need to talk about the boundaries, okay? You can't just go, yeah, you can come straight back in, boo. Okay. Like, no. What I'd also say here with the house, the sun, the sheep, and the fish, my darling, is I feel, especially the birds, is I feel like he will be talking to you. I feel like he will be honest, especially Anchor at the same time. What I feel here is that he is going to be more stable. Okay. I don't know why, but I've got the House of the Rising Sun stuck in my head. Have you ever listened to the song House of the Rising Sun? I feel like a bit of that applies to you, that song does. I can't play it because I'm streaming to YouTube at the same time, so I get a ban. But I feel like part of that song, like, applies to you. Okay. But I feel like you're the one that will be going to the House of the Rising Sun. You're the one that will be getting seduced. So it's almost like, don't allow that to happen. Don't allow him to seduce you. Okay, and you'll be fine. When will he communicate, please? I feel like within this month. Okay, within this month, start of next month. Okay, my darling, because he's going to stay loyal with you, my darling, okay? I see the third party is going to be removed. I said there is one, but it's not going to stay. Okay, I feel like the third party is being removed. I feel like it is disappearing. Okay. I feel like it is going. Okay. Am I doing paid live later? No, this is in paid live today. I'm doing a battle on TikTok later. At 7 PM we'll be battling on TikTok. What I would say here is that he's going to work hard with you. Okay, I would say that you need to have faith in him and he'll have faith in you, my darling, okay? But you both need to have faith in each other, boo. Okay, you both need to keep that faith. You both need to stay with that faith, okay, boo? Like, don't lose it. Got Child, got Kiwi, got Scythe, got Clouds. I feel like there's a storm coming your way, an electric storm, my darling, power surge storm. Okay, I feel like this is going to be good for you. Okay, this is going to give you the power that you need. Okay, will you end up getting married eventually, please? I feel like you end up getting married to you. Okay, but other than you, no, I don't think you'll get married eventually. I think you will only get married to you, my darling, okay? Does that make sense? Well, I'm glad that meant sense. That's right, my darling. I thought you meant to. That's right. Oh, it's Friday tomorrow. It's the lotto. You've not missed your go, my darling. Do not worry. It's the lotto tomato. If you're in the UK, it is the lotto, and it is a 200. And what is it? 202 million. Okay, jackpot. 202 million for the bloody jackpot. Y'all already know I've entered. I bought 2 tickets. I bought a scratch card yesterday for £1. I was so pissed off. So I bought a scratch card for £1. I thought, okay, scratch the first bit off, 100,000. Scratch the second bit off, 100,000. Did it again, got a 50, 10, so on and so forth. And then all of a sudden, I didn't get anything. So I didn't win. Now, that wasn't the thing that annoyed me. Okay, yes, I got 100,000 scratches on it. So I could have won 100,000. I needed one more. But the annoying thing was the fact that the multiplication thing was a ×2. I could have won £200,000. Could have won 200,000. Oh, I'm so annoyed. Okay, if you explain after my live. But yeah, I could have won 200,000. 200,000. At least I have a chance of winning in 222 million. No, 202 million. Someone put, you need to hit the lotto here in Texas. So you are at 444 million? Jesus. Lol, pick a number and play the same number every time. I just use the automated numbers. I don't pick them. Because I think if I pick them, then I'm going to get annoyed at myself if I don't win. If you know what I mean. Thank you for the follow. Wait, Em, can you send me the time change? Now, so I know. On anything. Just let me know what you messaged me on. Oh, and 25%, Jesus. That's alright, Mia. Such an itchy back today. I hate when my spinal cord gets itchy, it's annoying. Hello. Does anyone else get an itchy spinal cord? Or is it just me? Is it hot out there, Jess? Yeah, that's fine, 7:15's fine. That's completely fine, boo. That's completely fine. Share battles at 7:15, y'all. Means I can keep my video up. At least it wasn't a different day. I'd have been a bit annoyed at that point. So, do I have a Rosemary? Do we have a Rosemary? Hi, future for me and Nick, please. feel like he is chatting to other women. He's not being honest. What I would say to that is, when you say chatting to different women, do you mean like chatting to other women as in like lovely, or do you mean like chatting to other women as in they're just having a bit of fun, just a little bit of a chat? What do you mean? Because of course he's going to be talking to other women, my darling, but not necessarily in a love way. Love. Okay, let's have a look. Let's see. So no, he's not chatting to other women in a love way, my darling. I don't think that he is cheating. I think that he is literally chatting to other women in more of a friendly way. Yeah, he's chatting to them in a friendly way, my darling, not in a cheated way. Okay, I feel like your future with him is fine right now. Okay, it's okay for now. I feel like there is going to be cheating in the future. Yeah, there is going to be a downfall in about a month, but I feel like he's going to be so stressed and anxious about it that he is going to come unclean and be honest. Okay, and I feel like he will apologise when that happens, okay? I still feel like you two will be fine with each other, though. I don't necessarily see a complete negative thing with that. Okay, my darling, what I see here is I think it will get easier, okay? I feel within a year, I feel like you two are going to be absolutely fine. I don't really see any negativity between any of you. Hello on YouTube, my darlings. Okay, I don't think there's going to be anything negative between you, my darling, okay? I think things are going to get better. I think things are going to get easier. I feel like there's always going to be that struggle. I feel like there's always going to be that feeling of, oh my God, what's going on? What is that? Okay, but I don't think you ever have that feeling of, this is completely done, okay? You'll never get the completely done feeling, okay, my darling? Yeah. Okay, I feel like he's always going to apologise, okay? He's always going to make it right to you. I think he's going to stab you in the back once and be like, never doing that again. Okay, it will literally be once and that's it. Okay, my darling. What I do feel here for you as well, my darling, is I feel like you've got a lot going on. You're stressed out your mind. You've got so much going around your head. You're over-dreaming. Okay? You're over-dreaming, my darling. You're overthinking. You're daydreaming. You're thinking, oh my God, he's going to do this. He's not. He's going to do it once and that's it. Once. And right now, that's not happening. Okay? At this moment in time, that's not happening. That's happening in 1 month, my darling. He'll be doing that in 1 month. That's it. Okay? What I'd also say to you as well, my darling, is what I also see here is, yes, there's a slight bit of negativity, but there's only a wee bit. Okay, only a wee bit, my darling, that's it. At the same time, I also see a little bit of pain, but I don't see it being from him. I feel like he is going to be offloading pain onto you from what someone's done, said to him, or from what he's lost, okay, my darling? I don't think that's going to be pain of what he's done to you. What I'd also say here is that there is going to be hard work in this relationship. It's going to be emotional. It's going to be painful through the emotions. But, boy, is it going to be worth it, my sweetie. Okay, it's going to be worth it. Okay, I think he's going to meet another woman next month. I think he's going to be regretting it so much. I think that he's going to overspill and he's going to come clean and be honest. Okay, I feel like he is going to apologise, okay, my darling? I feel it's going to be a spur of the moment, slightly drunk sort of thing. I do, so more of a fling, more of an accident, nothing too much on purpose, my darling. Okay, so what I would say to you here is don't necessarily see it as a complete negative, okay? But it'll just mean that he can't leave you. The fact that he's going to be honest to you about doing it shows that he can't, like, not be, okay, my darling? Yeah, he's going to come clean. He's going to come honest. Okay, my darling, he's going to let you know it was an accident, okay? I feel like there will be that big apology, okay, my darling? Yeah. You're the only one he wants to get married to. You're the only one that he wants truly, okay? You're the only one that he wants the faith with. Okay, that he wants to stick with, that he wants to stay with, my darling, okay? There's no one else in his life that he would like to be. Okay, my darling? There is no one else in his life. Okay, he wants to stick with you. He wants to stay with you, okay, my darling? Yes, he might go with someone else by accident, but, honey, he doesn't want to stick with them, okay? Never have, never will. Okay, my darling. Because that's just who he is. He doesn't want to do that sort of thing. Okay, he doesn't like cheating. He doesn't mean to be. He only cheats by accident. Okay, and this will be the first time he's ever actually cheated. Okay. Normally it's because he's drunk. This time he's going to be like a little bit tipsy, but he's still going to know what he's doing. Okay. And I feel like he's going to be very apologetic. Okay. Like, very apologetic. Okay. That's alright, LM. That's alright, my darling. Yeah, he's on holiday at the moment. I think you'll be fine while he's on holiday, my darling. Okay. What I would say to you is still enjoy yourself, still go around, still have some fun. Okay. You deserve it, my darling. Okay. You deserve to have the fun. You've got a good connection with him, you know what you want, but you're holding yourself back. You've got so much going on, but you're holding yourself back. You're not allowing yourself to have that fun. Okay. You're not allowing it. Okay. You need to. I feel like, look, you're good looking, okay? He likes how beautiful you are, but, like, you need to keep your mental health good. So if you keep stressing, your mental health is going to go down, boo, okay, my darling? Does that make sense? I think I've got a cut on my arm. Hello. Well, I'm glad that made sense. Ooh, I do have a cut on my arm. Jules, my list is closed for today. I think you do have a pension me. If you message me on TikTok and I get back to you on that, I would normally open up the list for you again, Jules, but my iPad's on 20% and I've got 3 other people ahead anyway. Yeah, you've got a 15 minutes banked, my darling. If you want to use that as a phone call reading, you can. A phone call reading is normally 15. You can book that in, okay, if you'd like to. Or you can get a video reading if you would like to, my darling. Like you can book in a private if you would like to. I would let you normally do it on live, but I've got 20% left. I know once I get through these other people, I'm not going to have enough time to do a reading. That's the only reason why I've closed the list. I keep it open normally, but... Okay. But I'm out of charge almost. So that's the only reason why I'm not reopening up the list. Because I want to make sure we get through to you. Taiba, you're now, my darling. You are now. I know I keep pronouncing your name wrong. I'm so sorry. I've just forgotten how to pronounce it. Tiabia. My mum was like, how do you spell it? Because normally she knows how to pronounce it. And then she just walked away, but she realised that she couldn't. Tia. Tia. Thank you, my darling. Deborah, yes, you're on the list, my darling. Do not worry. We'll be able to get to you. Do not worry. So, Tia, what's your question, boo? You're now. So what are his feelings, actions of Jay the Leo after seeing yesterday? Also, did he sleep with that woman you saw him with last night? Let's see. Let's see if we said that woman first. No, but he knew it'd stab you in the back, my darling. No. No, he didn't. No. Right, let's have a look at what his feelings are and actions. So, my darling, I feel like he wants to get with you. I feel like he wants to be in a proper relation with you. At the same time, what I also feel here for you as well, my darling, is that he does want a family. He does want it to work out, okay? What I would also say here for you as well, my darling, is I do see that there is a strong connection. I do see that there is a Taurus involved. Okay, a Taurus and a Cancer. I feel like there is a Taurus and a Cancer being involved, my darling. Okay. Not like permanently involved, not like completely involved, but I feel like there is one like just lurking. Okay, my darling, just hiding there. Yeah, as like a friend. I wouldn't say like in a relationship sort of way, just as like a friend. Okay, my darling. We've got the Fool. I feel like he is coming forward. I feel like he is going to make the relationship work between you. Okay, I feel like it is going to work. I feel like it is going to be genuine. Okay. I feel like it is going to work out. One thing that I do feel here as well, my darling, okay, is I feel like there's new energy coming between the two of you. I feel like in a month, there's going to be a little bit of pain, but I feel like that pain's going to lead to erotic romance. Okay. It's going to make sure you two have a very splendid time afterwards, okay, my darling? Like, I see erotic. What I'd also say for you as well, my darling, I also see here for you is more positivity. Okay, I see that he'll be falling for you. I do see that the energy is becoming nicer. I do see a much better energy, a much sweeter energy, and a much calmer energy coming towards you as well, my darling. Okay, at the same time, I also see for the both of you is I do see marriage energy as well, okay? So I do see like a long-standing marriage. Okay. You keep getting Cancer coming out. Thank you for the roses. We got 10 of Wands. We got the Empress. So yeah, I see it being quite caring in the future. You got Taurus and the Libra. So I see it being quite caring, quite loving, my darling. I see quite sweet, quite homey. Okay. You met a Cancer last night, lol. What's the energy of that guy? Let's see. Let's see, think of the rose. Let's see. I feel like the energy of that guy is a lot more sweeter, my darling. I feel like it's a lot more loving. At the same time, I feel like it is more faithful, but I still think it's not going to stick like that. Thank you for the bunny ears, my darling. I don't think it's going to stick like that, my darling, okay? So it's going to be faithful, but I see it. That's only going to be for a wee bit of the time, okay? He gets bored quite quickly, that one does, okay? The Cancer will get bored very quickly. So what I see here is I see the one that you're with. He doesn't get bored that quickly, okay, my darling? I see that he will stick with you. He will like you. He will love you forever. What I also see here for you as well, my little sweet, is I feel like you got more chance of a marriage with the guy that you're with right now other than the Cancer. The Cancer will not give you that chance of marriage, okay? So if you want a chance, you better stick with the one that you're with already. What I'd also say for you as well, my darling, is I feel the relationship that you are in, okay, is much more loving. You even got the Lovers for that, okay? I always say the Cancer can't even get to that loving part. Okay, that guy can't even get to the loving part, my darling. He can't even stick with it, okay? Yeah, I would say rekindling, my darling. Okay, I would say keep rekindling. Okay, thank you for the follow. Okay, keep with the rekindle. I feel like that is going to work. You do keep getting a Cancer sign coming up. I keep getting drawn to the Cancer sign though. Why? Why are we getting drawn to the Cancer sign? Why are we getting drawn to the Cancer sign? Why? Why are we getting drawn to the Cancer sign? Okay, the Cancer sign is here for fling, my darling. The reason why we keep getting drawn to it is because it's warning you that they're only here for like a quickie. Okay, they're only here to use you, sort of thing. Yeah, they're here for a good time, a happy time, but that's about it. Okay, my darling, that's one that you need to be wary of. That's one that you need to watch, my darling. Okay, that you need to protect yourself from. Okay. That's the one that isn't going to quite work out. That's the one that isn't going to go very well. Okay, my darling, what I'd also say here is they're a master of using people, okay? I would say that they're very manipulative. Yeah, they're going to stab you in the back, boo. They're manipulative. They're just going to stab you right in the back. They're not going to use you for any good. Okay. You're getting stabbed in the back by them permanently. Thank you for the roses. Okay, my darling, that's what's going to happen in this situation. There's nothing positive coming out of it. No matter what angle you look at this, there's nothing positive. Okay. Literally. We got the devil. We got the devil. So yeah, there's nothing positive at all in this right now. Okay, no matter which way I'm looking at this, I can't see positivity. Okay. No matter how much I look, there just isn't any positivity. Not with that Cancer. Not with that Cancer at all. We got Justice. So I feel like you'll just have anxiety. Like, you'll be wanting balance, but all you'll get is anxiety, my darling. Okay, but you got Nine of Swords as well. So all you'll get out of that Cancer is anxiety, sorrow, heartache, pain. Okay, you'll have so much on your plate, you'll be wanting to curse the damn person. Okay. You'll be wanting to hex the damn person. You won't want to be staying with them, you'll be wanting to hex them. Get away from them sort of vibe here. Yeah. You won't be sticking at all, my dear. Seven of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Wands as well. Like, the communication just wouldn't be there. The amount of times you'd have to stand up for yourself to make sure that you are okay, to make sure that you are safe, would be unruling. Like, you just would not like it. Okay, the amount of times that you would have to run, the amount of times that you would have to try and keep yourself safe, like, the amount of pain that you would be in is just... No. Okay, even you wouldn't be able to stand this. Even you wouldn't be able to stay with this, my darling. Like, you'd be stuck for sorrow. You would be. Thank you for the follow. You'd be stuck for sorrow, my darling. Like, you wouldn't be able to stick there. Okay, you wouldn't be able to have a good relationship. You'd be just in hurt. You'd be in pain. Okay, we got the Strength card as well. Like, the amount of horror that would be there isn't worth it. Okay, we got the Strength too. I feel like you're stronger than that. So I feel like the Leo is much better, because I feel like you've got more strength than anything. Okay, I feel like the Leo can give you the strength that you desire, the strength that you need, my darling. Okay. The strength that you're looking for, the strength that you are asking for. I feel like that is what you need. Okay, I feel like that is what you need, and that's what you need to keep. Okay. When do I see you and the Leo partaking in intimacy next? Let's see. I would say about 3 weeks' time, my darling. Yeah, 2 to 3 weeks' time. Thank you for the follow. Okay, about 2 to 3 weeks' time is when you will be. Okay, boo? I feel like that's when you'll be partaking. That's when you'll be in it. That's when you'll be doing it, boo. Okay, that is when you'll be partaking. That is when the fun will be coming out. Okay, we got the Eight of Swords as well. And the pregnancy. I haven't said about the pregnancy yet. Let's have a look at the pregnancy. Let's see when you get that. I feel like that's going to be in 10 months, my darling. I feel like you'll be getting the pregnancy in 10 months. Okay. I feel like that's when the pregnancy is coming towards you. Yeah. I feel like as long as you stay at the Leo, that's when you're going to get the success. If you go to the Cancer, that's when you're going to fail. Okay, my darling. Like, that's when you're going to fail. Okay, boo. Does that make sense? Yeah. Thank you for the Easter potatoes. Got 2 more. Your time has run out, my darling, so I can't check the energy with him, but you can book a private me if you would like to, okay? 15, roughly. You're welcome, my darling. I've got Deborah next for 10. Can you pop your question in chat, please? I'm trying to get this as quickly as I can. We've got 14% left on my iPad. Thank you, Alicia. Beard Deborah, you here? Spiritual journey in person. Okay, my darling. Let's have a look. Let's see what you get. Spiritual journey and personal. Right, I see a good spiritual journey coming for you, my darling. I see your spiritual journey rebuilding. I see it getting better. I see it getting bigger, my darling. Okay, one thing that I do see here, especially at the tower, is I see that you do need to rebuild yourself. I feel like you need to sort of like rebuild from the ground up. Okay. Honey, I'm not a lefty. It's just the way that the thing is. That's my right hand. I love the camera. It always confuses people in the way I like write. No, I'm a righty. I can do stuff with my left. I can cut. I can write. But I'm a righty, through and through. Sorry, boo. What I'd also say for you as well, Deborah, is I do see, I see your bedtime is going to be slightly over. Okay, I feel like it's going to be slightly messed up. Okay, I feel like a couple of nightmares will be coming your way, not in a good way, okay, my darling? What I would say here, these are going to be visions, okay? Don't ignore them, but don't use them, okay? These visions are going to get stronger and they're going to get better. They're going to get easier to interpret as well, my darling, okay? It's just at this moment is they are going to take some time to get better, okay, my darling? So you are going to have to sort of look at them and be like, ooh, what do I interpret out of this? Okay, my darling, so use it to help you, okay, boo? You will work strong with more Egyptian-y side of things at first, okay? So use some of the Egyptian gods to help you. Okay, my darling, you don't have to worship them, but just look into like the lore, the history of them, the mythology of them, okay, my darling? I do feel like that is going to come towards you and help you. I feel like learning about Cleopatra is going to help you on your spiritual journey as well, my darling, okay? Cleo is going to be a very good one for you, okay, boo? What I would also say here for you as well, my sweet, is I do feel that you are very bright. Okay, I feel gold. Okay, your element is gold. Okay, I feel like working with that is going to be very helpful as well for you. Okay, my darling, I feel like you are ruthless and you need to stay ruthless, my darling. Okay, don't take shit from nobody. Okay, boo. I feel like that's going to help you out a lot as well. Okay, my darling. What I would also say as well, my darling, for you as well is I feel. What I'd also say for you as well, like, I do feel like going into more like the witchy, culty side of things as well, my darling. I feel like you're about a 4th or 5th generational witch, okay? I feel like magic is on your side. I feel like you'd be good with it, okay? You'd be good with some of those spells. Okay, what I'd also say for you as well, my darling, is you got Justice as well. You got the 4 of Wands. You got the World. You got the King of Cups. Okay, I see you working with the sign of Yin Yang. What I'd also say for you is I see that you're going to be successful. I see that you're going to be working all over the world. Okay, my darling, I see you're going to be a very famous psychic. Okay, my darling, especially a very famous psychic medium as well. What I say here is you'll be working mostly with Australia, UK and America. Okay, and some parts of Africa. But other than that, you will be around the world as well, but those will be the main parts that you work. Okay, my darling, that's be the main people that be coming your way, okay, boo? What I'd also say for you as well is I would say that it's going to be a supportive friend that is a Cancer, okay? Or there could also be a Pisces as well, my darling, okay? They'll be working by your side with you to help you out and to be with you, okay, my darling? And to show you what you are capable of. Okay, I feel that you will have an agent by your side as well, like booking you out. What I'd also say for you as well, my darling, is I do say you will have your own radio show or TV program. Okay, my darling, or like part on the TV. I feel it'll be a bit later at night. I do so around about 10 o'clock. Okay, when all the kiddies gone to sleep. What I'd also say for you as well, my darling, especially the 10 of Pentacles as well. Hello, Kieran. What I'd also say the 10 of Pentacles, my darling, is you're going to make a lot of money from this, okay, my darling? I feel like it is going to help you out quite a lot, okay? Well, at the same time, I'd also say here is you're going to grow your following by a lot, okay? You're going to grow your following by a lot. Okay, Deborah? At the same time, what I'd also say for you as well is I see it is going to be a lot of hard work. It is going to be a struggle, but it's going to be worth it. Okay, boo? At the same time, I see you're going to have 2 path roads that you can cross, okay? One of them is going to lead you to overseas working. One of them is going to lead you to a bit of a longer wait. But they'll both end up in the same position, okay, my darling? One will just be quicker, the other one will be slower, okay? I see that you'll do a lot of overseas work. Again, work with the pyramids, my darling, okay? Learn new stuff about the pyramids. I feel like the pyramids are going to help you out, okay? Can you see the pyramid in the background there? There's your pyramid. Okay. I feel like learning about Egyptian culture, learning about the Egyptian history, law and mythology, my darling, I feel is going to be a very good thing for you. I feel like that's going to help you out a lot. Okay. What I'd also say for you as well with the 5 of Pentacles as well, my darling, is I do feel like new doors are opening up for you. I feel like the cosmos are opening up for you as well, my darling, okay? At the same time, I feel like you're going to be very good with predicting world problems as well. Okay, I feel like you will also be very good at predicting where the human race will be in the next few years, okay, my darling? I feel a lot of your predictions will be true. At the same time, what I also see for you as well, my darling, is I see a lot of big businesses using you through 2026 and 2027 onwards, okay, my darling? That is when you're going to get lots of big businesses using you, okay? I see that there's going to be a few famous people using you as well, my darling. More in TV, so more TV fame than film, but still be using you, okay? What I'd also say here, my darling, is you're going to make about several appearances, okay, on TV, okay? At the same time, I do see that you are going to come into a lot of money as time goes by, okay, my darling? You're going to be wealthy, okay, and it is going to be worth it. At the same time, what I also see for you as well, my darling, is I do see good fortune coming your way. What I do see here is that you need to keep being yourself. Keep working with your partner, my darling, okay? Your partner's here to help you out, okay, boo? Your partner's here to make sure that you are swell and that everything goes right for you, okay? What I'd also say for you as well, my darling, especially the Page of Pentacles, okay? Money is coming in. It's just going to take its time, okay? It is just going to take its time. What I'd also say for you as well, my darling, is I do feel like there is a Cancer coming your way. Okay, very nice Cancer, ready to help you out, ready to make things work for you. Big things, okay, my darling. What I'd also say for you as well, my darling, is I do feel a Taurus is coming your way. This Taurus will be an accountant. Okay, my darling, they'll be helping you out financially. Okay, very smart, very good. Okay, went to Oxford. Okay, my darling. What I'd also say here as well, my darling, is this person's going to be younger than you, but doesn't mean they're not going to be good, okay, my darling? Six of Cups, the Emperor. Okay. Okay, you're going to be very stable, my darling. You got a bit of Virgo. You got a bit of Aries as well. You're going to be stable. Okay, you are going to be stable AF. You've also got a bit of Scorpio coming up. Okay, my darling, these are going to be the months that are the best for you, okay? They're going to be the months where you're making money. Okay, you'll be able to fully live off being a psychic. Okay, you won't need to work a full-time job. You won't need to work a part-time job, my darling. You'll be able to fully live off being a psychic, okay, boo? Okay? What I'd also say for you as well, my darling, is I do see great fortune, okay? About moving at all, any timelines. Let's see. I see if 8 months, I do see that you will be moving in 8 months, my darling. I feel like you'll be moving house, but I also feel like you'll be owning your own shop. So it could be that you'll be living above a shop. It is, and I feel like you'll be owning it. Okay, I feel like that's going to work out for you, my darling. I feel like that'll be a good move for you as well, my darling. Okay. I feel like that's going to be worth it for you, boo. What I'd also say here is like you'll be very charitable as well, my darling, okay? So I do see a lot of charities coming towards you, okay? How old am I? I'm 20, coming on 21. I do see that you will be owning your own shop though, my darling, okay? Yeah, in about a year, your shop will be blooming. I feel like you'll be about 8 months is when you'll find it. And about a year in total is when you own it. So I think you'll own it by next summer. Okay, my darling. I feel like you are going to create a lot of conflict between people, but... Hello, Hell's Goth Queen. But that's not necessarily a bad thing, my darling, okay? It's just because you're better than they are. Okay, it's because you've got better prices than they do, okay, my darling? I feel like it's going to be a new agey shop. Okay, I do feel Glastonbury for you. Okay, or like near to the outskirts of Glastonbury. I just feel drawn to that for you, okay? I feel like that was like your place. Okay. I feel like that's your place. I feel like that is where you're best. Okay, my darling. Okay. I feel like that is just where you are. Okay, like Glastonbury will be amazing for you, okay, boo? Does that make sense? Are you filtered? I've seen your questions, my darling, but I'm only doing paid. I've got one more paid to do and I've got to pop off because my iPad's on 8%. My iPad's about to conk out on me. My phone that I'm shooting to YouTube, that's doing fine. That's only on 42%, but my iPad, ooh, that's about to have a nice conk out. About to die on me. But I'm glad you're excited. I'm glad you enjoyed that, my darling. But yeah, my iPad's about to die. My iPad's going, ciao. Yeah, these are paid readings for today. So from Thursday onwards to Sunday, it's paid readings. From Monday to Wednesday, it's freebie readings. But sometimes in the paid readings, I might do free readings that day as well. Okay, as long as I do the paid that day and the paid's out the way, it's normally just paid on those days. But sometimes I do freebies as well. Depends what percentage my iPad is on and depends what I'm doing the rest of that day. But today, my iPad is just like, goodbye. It is. It doesn't want to stay alive with me today. It's like, I want to conk out on you. I've got one more, which is Alicia. I'm going to ask her for one thing. It's about 5 minutes, I think. But Alicia, My iPad's on 8%, so it's not going to last 5 minutes, because when it gets 8%, it starts dying very quickly. Do you mind if I do yours as a Celtic cross? It won't cost you anything, and it won't take any minutes away from you, my darling. But would you like it as a Celtic cross? Yes, well, thank you, my darling. So here's my iPad's going to go like that. You watch after really quick. You watch me at the end, like really quickly trying to end it and smashing something probably by accident. So, when do I see communication happening between you and Sammy? Let's have a look. Let's see. I can quickly do questions, but it's there yes or no's and quick energy, so don't worry. So that will be in about 6 weeks, my darling. When do I see you guys becoming friends? That will be in about 3 months. Okay, do I see any passionate sessions between you and Sammy? Let's see. Yes. So, can we check yours and Sammy's energies today? At the coffee shop, you seemed very different. A lot of eye contact. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Do I look married to you, my darling? Do I look married? I'm single as a bingle. I ain't even got myself no boyfriend. I'm fully single. So what I would say between the energy between you today, you got the Hermit on the bottom of the deck, my darling, but what I'd say with the energy with you two today is I see the energy is better. I see the reason why he's keeping eye contact with you, my darling, is because he's been dreaming about you, okay? He's wanting to know if you've been dreaming about him as well. Okay, I feel like there's been some sort of feelings between you. I feel like he's been feeling stuff. That sounds so wrong, but hey ho. What I'd also say here as well, my darling, is I feel like he's been going through a lot of pain, okay? I feel like he's got a lot of memory, he's got a lot of pain, and he's thinking, what's going on? Okay, he's trying to find out what things are going on, my darling. Okay, at the same time, I'd also say here we've got the Knight of Wands, we've got the Ten of Swords. Okay, he's realised that he's stabbed you in the back. He does want to make that up to you, especially with the Six of Cups. Okay, what that is suggesting here is that he is trying to give positive energy towards you. He's trying to give you another chance. He knows he'll never get another chance to work things out and to date again, but he knows he can have another chance to create a friendship. Okay, my darling. With the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like he has given this a lot of thought. I feel like he is trying to reap the rewards from the past, from some good that he's done. Okay, from some good. He knows it's not going to be a lot of rewards, but he knows that he can try and get a little some. With the with the King of Swords, what I would say here is that he's really thinking about this. But with the Nine of Swords and the Hermit, I feel like there is a little bit of stress. Okay, I feel like he's done being single. Like, he knows you won't take him back, but he's done with the singleness, okay, my darling? Like, he wants to at least try to have some passionate times with you, try and have some fun. Okay, I would still say, though, he's an F-boy, okay? He just wants the fun now, okay? He's here for, like, the fun time, as you call it, the passionate time, okay? The sexy time, okay, my darling? That is what he's here for, that's all he's here for now, okay, my darling? Does that make sense? Well, I'm glad that made sense. Right, I'm going to pop off for now, guys. I'll be back on at 7 p.m. this evening. The battle will be at 7:15. Okay, it's slightly moved by 15 minutes. Blame their agency, don't blame me. So yeah, the battle will be at 7:15. That is completely fine, but thank you so much for all the support. Thank you for all the lovely gifts that y'all have sent me. I will make some videos of those and post them. And I'll post them. My iPad's dying, it's on 5% now. So I will see you on the next one. Toodle pip for now. Thank you all so much for your support, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now. See you at 7 p.m. on TikTok.